What is the worst and best thing that you could think of to be tentacle raped by?
It's tentacles.
So there could be like electrical cables, or like just anything.
What's the worst thing?
The best and the worst.
The best would be just like lubricated jelly.
Okay,
but
yeah,
it's, like,
because
solidified.
it would like squish into you,
Yeah.
like it would give.
And then
That's probably
the worst would be like sandpaper with barbed
wire.
wire attached to it.
Yeah, it's true. And there's a precedent. There was a Silent Hill movie.
Barbed wire that like has the hooks. You know, that sort of like rips
Yeah.
out. What they did to Christ when they whipped him.
Yeah, when they tentacle raped him.
yeah.
We all remember that book of the Bible.
I went, oh no, this is so bad.
At the end of the Passion of the Christ when he gets tentacle raped.
Did you find it?
Oh, I'm dead. I got shot. I'm running away. Just a naked man. In the midst of all of this destruction, instead of like being worried about like running away, I'm more worried about like inching away while covering up my crotch so people don't see that.
Oh no, I'm so embarrassed.
I hope no one sees my penis.
My small little dangling peanut.
God, Ryan, remember that time we were watching
What if you're-
monsters destroy the city and then we just saw that dude's penis?
Yeah.
That was like the biggest thing of that day.
That was strange. And remember he was running around because his like prostate was hanging on by like a nerve string?
What?
Out of
Fuck,
his asshole?
dude, no!
And
I
so
don't
we
wanna
tried,
think
we
of
tried
that.
to
That's
snip it off
disgusting.
with scissors.
Stop! Stop! Dude, you just found
Bothers
something.
you so
you just
much.
found something, man. You just found something that upset me deeply. Just the thought of that for some reason.
The thought of his prostate
Stop! Don't
dangling
say it.
out of his
Stop,
asshole by a
stop,
nerve string.
Stop!
We're going around running in circles trying to snip it with nail clippers.
I'm covering my ears. I can't hear you, dude. Ugh.
And when you snip it, you can feel it up in his abdomen. I'm fingering my prostate.
Well, George wins this block.
Good job, George.
Go Condom and Red Pill. We should have named our starter Condom. That would have been funnier.
Because you put it on your penis before having sex?
Yes?
Oh.
Well, if you're anything like me, no.
Matt?
I always tell him I'm wearing a rubber, and then I take it off right before. Yeah,
nice.
Dude, thanks.
I poke holes.
Yeah,
Mine,
dude.
yeah.
That works too.
It's fun. Comes out like easy cheese.
That's disgusting. Last night, when you were drunk, you were telling me how. Can I tell
Yeah,
this?
go ahead.
Well, we were talking about ass hair, and Don.
Do you shave your ass hair?
I don't.
I don't either.
I did it. I did it once, and well, no. Here's the thing.
But
You
it
can
grows
trim-
back and it's kind of like prickly.
Yeah, you can trim, but don't shave. But Don's like, oh yeah, I got. You know how he gets rid of his ass hair? He told me he fucking rips it out with his hands. Why?
Okay.
It doesn't hurt. Do you have no nerves?
Listen.
That's what razors are for.
Listen, no, it's like waxing, just with your hand.
No, it's not.
No, it's not the same thing.
Wax is one quick whoosh, and it does a perfect
It still
job.
rips out your hair.
Why the fuck would you use your hands, dude? It's not gonna do a good
Do
job.
you do like
It's
a big?
cheaper.
Do you do a big tuft?
No, I pinched my thumb and my index finger.
Dude, come on.
Oh my god!
Why?
And I get between the crack.
What the fuck?
And you just go.
Yeah.
Like,
And I drop it in the toilet.
oh my god. You can go to fucking like drugstore and get like a $5 waxing kit and just get it all at once without having to like use your hands to rip out your ass hair.
You willing to pay me $5?
No, I said you can get a $5 waxing. Dude, if you want us to wax your ass, like if it's like a cry for help, we'll do it.
No, I'll just.
What else did you tell me though? He told me like he doesn't use a razor, he does that. But then he said he did something else later in the night. He said like, oh, I do this with his hands instead of like a tool that's made for it.
Wait.
What was it?
Wait, what was that?
Brushing your teeth?
No.
I use my whole hand. I stick it in my mouth. And I rotate my wrist.
Oh, I used to. You know what? Actually, I used to do something like where I would. What? Okay, no, listen. This is. I was a kid. I was a stupid kid.
Okay.
Well, what I would do, I would grow my fingernails and I would fucking scrape off the dirt from my teeth.
The dirt from
No, okay,
you had dirt on
I
your
do that.
teeth?
I still kind of every now and then do that. Like after I eat, sometimes I'll like scrape the tops of my
Yeah.
teeth
Yeah,
and
I
I'll
do
look
that.
at like the white
Yeah,
whatever
yeah.
gunk,
The
and
fucking
then I'll just
gross shit.
I do that too, but I like how he called it dirt. Like just he has dirt in his teeth, like just black dirt.
There's an earthworm there.
Yo, what'd you say? You said something about like
What tool do you brush your hair with your hands?
something else that you.
I
Was
do
it
that
like you ripped off your fingernails or something like?
Oh, my ingrown toenail.
Yeah, he just rips them off.
You seen Black Swan?
He rips his whole toenail off.
Seen Black Swan?
Yes, I have. I hate that scene.
So you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
I
Okay.
hate
what's
that.
Black
scene.
Swan?
There's a scene where she has an ingrown nail and she rips it like all the way.
Oh no, okay, no, I don't do that. So what happened was
I think it was a. It was a.
It was like a dream sequence
Yeah.
or like a hallucination.
Yeah.
Oh geez.
So don't worry,
What
no.
happened was I got really bad ingrown toenails on both my feet because I got big ass feet.
Dude, his
And-
size 14 and a half feet.
Damn.
Yeah.
Right? And you know what they say about big feet?
Big brains.
Yeah.
And I thought
Something like that.
my feet were big.
I thought I have 10 and a half and I thought my feet were big. That's also if you guys want to send me a pair of Timbs to the P.O. Box in 10 and a half. Or Yeezys.
11.
I'll take those.
11 for me.
Ryan takes 11. I mean, I can also wear 11s.
I usually go between like 11 and 11 and a half.
Yeah.
12 if I'm wearing big goofy flip flops.
Yeah, but
Keep those to 11, I think, though.
he just like would rip out his toenails completely. And the thing is, like, Don does these things with his hands.
Okay, the toenail thing I don't do with my hands. I got pliers.
Don, they make nail clippers even for like $2.
No, okay, no.
Pliers are more expensive than nail clippers.
I have a toolbox at my home.
Okay, what about this? You know, your nails get long. I used to do this. I used to like bend it back and forth
Yeah,
till
yeah.
it became super weak, and then I just rip it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I don't actually.
That's the easiest way to do it. How
No,
do you
no.
do it? What are you
What
talking
happens
about?
is my ingrown toenail. I got a ton of surgery on both my feet, like 9 in total.
Yeah.
So what happens is like spears of toenail just spike out on the sides, and
Yeah.
I got to pull those out, and then it hurts.
I thought Don was gonna be like, oh yeah, I cut my fingernails by like placing my hands on the pavement, and then I put on like studded boots and just stomp on my fingers, and that's how I break my toenails off.
I fucking run my fingernails through a buzzsaw.
There we go. Oh, I got a little tip on my finger. Shit, it'll grow back. Oopsies. Why can't your fingers grow back? You know, like starfish can grow their limbs back. Earthworms can, or like lizards grow their tail back. Why have humans not evolved to be able to like grow arms back and shit? That's a bad design flaw, God. You know? If I get my head cut off, I should be able to grow another one.
No, because we're pussies.
God's like, you guys are pussies, so.
God doesn't trust us with an extra hand.
Well, I mean, to be fair, if you cut a lizard's head off, it's not gonna
Yeah, but the
grow
tail.
back. Who cares about the tail?
You cut a lizard's head off and the tail still grows back.
What?
Like, didn't you say you cut it? You got
Oh, I thought you said that really happens, and I
No,
thought like, you
no,
said you
didn't
did
say-
that, and I was
no.
like, oh fuck, he's
Wait,
a
no, I mean,
psychopath.
you cut a lizard's head off and it grows a tail.
Where its head was.
Yeah.
So
Dude, it's got two tails.
That's where worms come from.
If you cut a worm in half, it makes 2 worms, and I hate that.
Does it really?
Yeah, do you know that? If you cut a worm in half, it grows into 2 worms.
Wait, what kind of half?
Like not
Down
like
the
down
middle?
the middle. Actually, maybe. But if you like, okay, let's say you have an earthworm, slice it in half, it will turn into 2 worms. Slice those in half, you have 4 worms.
Worms have eyes.
Yes, their faces up close are creepy, and I don't like them.
Ooh, I want to look.
I don't like the way worms look up close,
Worm
man.
face.
Worms freak me out, bro.
Is it kind of? Does it look like? Do you ever see James and the Giant Peach?
Yeah.
Where the worm has like the 2 black beady eyes.
Yeah,
and the
yeah,
mouth
yeah.
Is that kind of what it
It's
looks
kind
like?
of like that, I think. That movie's fucking excellent.
I love that movie.
You know what? Speaking of worms, you know what I did as a kid? I would.
What?
I would love to go into my backyard, dig up worms, and then when my mom is in the shower, just like show her them and throw them in the shower.
You just get in the shower with your mom?
Yeah.
Dude, can I say it?
What?
Your mom's really attractive. Can I keep that in? Is that cool?
Yeah, go ahead.
Like, and your sister's pretty cute too, Don.
Oh God damn it!
I'm gonna show this to my family.
You should, dude. Your sister and your mom are both very attractive women. Don has, dude, his family's
I looked
beautiful.
up worm eyes.
Oh, God, fuck, I don't want to see that picture, man.
Oh my god.
God, that's when people do the leech therapy on their eyes.
Oh god.
Fuck that, man.
Oh, this is one of like a worm inside.
No,
something.
Oh.
What
What are you doing?
We're losing viewers.
I'm sorry.
They're like, I don't want to hear
I
this
want to
shit.
see worm faces. Hey guys, we're here to announce that Deus Ex Machina season, the new season is being made by Matt and I. It's gonna come out next winter. Make sure to keep your eyes peeled. Not only that, but included in the special box set, we're gonna include a Arby and Chief Christmas special. So we're bringing all of that back. So yeah, that's cool.
The saying "keep your eyes peeled" makes me cringe every time, simply because of that SpongeBob episode where he like peels his eyes off when he says "keep your eyes peeled" and he just whoosh, and like every time I hear "keep your eyes peeled," I imagine peeling my eye like that.
Just like jitter a cheese grater on your eye.
Ryan, you just made everyone listening stop.
Oh God! Why'd you put that image in my? I guarantee so many people are doing the same thing as me right now.
I'm sorry.
Oh fuck, man. Oh.
Oh my god.
I almost want to not put people through the pain of hearing that.
No, it's fine.
No, I'll leave it in. I'll leave it in. Let Ryan know how you feel about that one in the comments. Dude,
There's gonna be a lot of comments that are like, Matt, you're a little bitch.
There's probably gonna be some calling me a little bitch.
Yeah.
I was gonna say let's come up with more visceral things like that, but then I decided that is not a good way to keep people listening to the podcast.
Do you have any plans what are you doing this week?
We're working on SuperMega all week.
Yeah, I was just asking. I felt uncomfortable with
afterward?
the subject matter. Not afterward. I'm just changing the subject completely. I don't want to talk about it anymore. It's fine.
Oh, you and I could have sex. Like that's a thing that could actually occur.
Okay.
It's like actually in the realm of possibility.
I
Because
guess technically anything is, yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, right? It's in the realm of possibility that you and I could end up having sex. Like anal penetration sex.
Yeah. I mean, in this universe,
isn't that crazy?
Thing, yeah.
Like we could keep going on doing SuperMega and act like it never happened and just have sex and just forget about it. But like just at that one time, that one night, we could just do that. Like that's a crazy hypothetical that could actually just happen.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And it wouldn't, if we forgot about it, if we said we wouldn't talk about it anymore, it wouldn't be gay. Because it's like a joke.
No, I know exactly.
We could do it ironically.
I hear you.
We could have ironic gay
So
sex
you like
with my
Midsummer,
bros.
you said?
Yeah, Midsummer was, she thinks my tractor's sexy.
It really turns her on? She's always staring at you?
She could be one of those weird freaky girls, one of those 2017 girls that's into like cars and tractors, like they get turned on. Like the types of girls who masturbate to the like Cars 3 drawings and stuff. Those exist.
I'm not gonna lie, it blew my mind when I found out that girls masturbate. Because it just...
Wait, they do?
Yeah. Okay, here's another thing. I always grew up, and my uncle always told me the stuff on
Ryan,
your
I'm
face...
gonna stop you right there because you never grew up.
Aw.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for interrupting you. Just continue.
I was just saying that... Fuck. That my uncle always told me that, semen has come, that white globby
Why
stuff.
was your uncle talking to you about semen?
I don't know, because he had to wipe it off of my shirt. But but anyways, and so when I found out that girls also go, "I'm coming," like that's just a weird. I don't know. Like coming just sounds like semen, right? That globby glue.
That sweet globby glue. I've never heard it described as globby glue.
Sweet globby glue. I'm not even paying attention to the
I'm not
shine sprite.
either.
I can't even fucking find it. I'm just having fun driving around. I'm jumping.
I blew myself
boosting
up.
myself.
Oh man.
I haven't earned any points for our team. I'm just hoping the computer players really.
So, you know what I've noticed?
What?
On the internet and stuff, when people talk about the word cum, they spell it C-U-M.
That's how it's spelled, isn't it?
Wow, we did great.
We got
No,
zero.
my team did great.
How did we win? We got 0.
Globby glue sounds like Scooby-Doo's little brother. Scooby-Doo and globby glue.
Scooby.
That's like a little white dog, a little white puppy.
When Scooby-Doo licks his red rocket, he gets some globby glue.
Oh man, that's good shit. How about that Kangaroo Jack movie? Can we talk about that for a second?
Yeah, that was fucked up. That fight sequence was that movie I thought was supposed to be. We've gone over this. We've said this before.
About Kangaroo Jack?
Yeah, I thought we've talked about Kangaroo Jack.
Have we talked
before.
about Kangaroo Jack?
I thought because I remember I'm getting deja vu of myself referencing this fact, but or this opinion that I've had before. But I'll just say it anyways. Just it's supposed to be a kids movie, but they fondle boobies and just the tone of the movie feels like it should be I don't know.
Oh yeah,
it's
there was
just a
that
weird...
scene where he's finger banging those 2 chicks. What if just a director's cut of Kangaroo Jack, same movie, but then it's just a hardcore sex scene, full frontal
of Jack fingering some babes,
and then there's straight up full penetration. What movies could you take and then make a director's cut of that would just fucking turn the world on its head?
It would make the movie better.
No. Would just take Kangaroo Jack with a full penetration sex scene.
Okay. It could be no. There's like the director's cut of like Finding Nemo in the opening scene when like the mother gets killed. Like when she gets like slapped around and shit. You just add like boing bong boing 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 boing. It's like this is a kids movie. I wanted to put kids sound effects in it.
Kids like funny, loud things. Kids like yelling. They like funny, goofy sounds. I'm just imagine like it's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. It was just like a 5-minute scene in the middle where he just goes back to his house and just like sits on his bed and just masturbates, and then it just continues.
Like it's a very like artistic wide shot.
Yeah, but there's no music. It just sits down. And when he comes in a tissue, he's like, "Oh, good grief!" And then just the movie, the rest of the show continues.
And wouldn't that be child porn?
What?
Wouldn't that be child porn? Wait, okay. I have this question. This is gonna sound odd. And it's gonna sound fucked up. If you were 17. And you recorded like a masturbation video of yourself, then you turn 18 and you have it on your laptop. Do you own child porn and can you be arrested for that?
Oh shit. I've never thought of that.
Or like if you went back in time as an 18-year-old and fucked your 17-year-old self, would that be illegal?
That is quite a thought, Ryan.
I mean, what do you think? Like yeah. Is it like would you be arrested? Would you be arrested for having your own child porn? Having your own set like
you asked me this once just in the car. Is this like...
I thought it was this some weird, like, quandary.
Do you have child porn of yourself, Ryan?
No.
Anyway, I don't know. What I actually would love to legitimately ask a lawyer that question.
They think like we're just fucking around, but I'm curious.
Listen, if I take a picture of my schlong when I'm 16, and then...
It's still on your computer.
Yeah, and I turn 18. Am I legally possessing... Yes, legally I am possessing child porn, but it's myself. I've been drinking my protein every morning, so it's like... When I do this, I always throw it too high.
I've been drinking too much soy milk.
I've been drinking too much semen.
Really?
Oh, yeah, I've been drinking a lot of semen.
Oh.
Yeah.
I said I've been drinking protein every morning.
It makes sense.
That's why Matt's skin's been so good too, actually.
If you drink your own semen, it's actually like an incredible elixir that heals most of your ailments. There's a lot of people that are seriously into drinking pee. And they say, like, if you drink the first pee of the morning, it's like really good for you. I'm like, what? Just drink like a smoothie or something.
I've once found a recipe book about cooking with cum.
Really?
Yeah, there's also a cocktail one too, like a lot of cocktails with cum.
Wow.
But here's the thing though, you know, like different bourbons, for example, have different flavors. Different people and different diets would have different
different
Oh
semen.
yeah,
I'm very meaty.
Oh yeah. Well, how do you know that?
You know.
I'm the type of girl that listens to gangster rap. How are you? Your daddy's little bitch.
I'm daddy's little bitch.
Come here.
That's right. Yeah. I'm here.
God, you're so handsome.
Thanks, daddy.
Thanks, bitch.
Yeah, that's right.
You
I'm
like that when I
daddy's
call
little
you
bitch.
Now, take your uniform off.
Okay.
Daddy hates
I'm taking
the uniform.
my daddy's little bitch uniform
Daddy
off.
hates that uniform.
Yeah, what else does daddy hate?
Daddy hates your skin.
Daddy hates my
Why
skin.
don't you pull that off?
Yeah, I'll take my skin off too.
Oh, God damn.
Just the face of the whole, all of it.
All of it.
Okay.
Ooh,
Ow, hold on.
God.
I'm trying to really pull it around.
Tight little boy.
Yeah.
Tight little skinless boy.
I got that arm off. 1 second.
Ooh. Now be careful of the bones.
All right. Yeah. No. The bones are fine. I got enough muscle around them.
Careful of the bones.
You can see some of the bones, like
Now
my elbow.
Dance for daddy.
Dance. Okay. Well, do you want to hear my bones rattle?
Yeah.
Does Daddy want to hear Daddy's little bitch's bones rattle? All right. Here we go. All right. You like that? Is that good?
And scene.
Make sure you put some bone rattling sounds there.
I will.
Cool. That was fantastic, man. That was just fantastic.
Ooh, Matt, I got a conundrum for you.
Yeah.
So a man walks into a bar.
No. Okay, let's start. A man walks into a bar. You're having a delicious beverage at a tiki bar with your mom and sister. He points a gun at all of you, says everyone to leave the bar, and they do, except for you, your mom, and your sister. He goes, have sex with your sister so your mom will live. What do you do?
Ryan, why do you want to do these? Why are these hypotheticals always the ones that you want on public record? like you want publicly available. Like, ask me this off camera so we can have a real talk about it. But then if you ask me on camera, it's like, oh great, so the whole world can have this forever. Yes, I would have sex with my sister to save my mother's life.
But would you have sex with your mother to save your sister's life?
Yes, I would have sex with my mother to save my sister's life.
Now, would you have sex with your sister and mother to save your dad's life?
Yes, I would.
Would you?
Yes.
At the same time?
It's horrible. It's the most vile thing I could imagine, but if it saves my father's life, I would do it.
Okay.
Well, I would have sex with his sister. Yeah? So
Okay.
what?
Would you have sex with your sister to save her husband's life?
I really do. I like him a lot. Yes.
Really?
It's just sex, bro.
It's not just sex.
It's just
sex with your sister.
Yeah, but I think that we could come to an agreement.
What if
that
she got pregnant?
Am I not wearing a condom when I have sex with my sister?
Of course not. You want it to. I mean, you only get to have sex with your sister once. You got to have the true experience, right?
That's true. Yeah, a condom would muddy that experience for sure.
Well, we're going to the junkyard.
My sister
Which
can
is where your
finally
sister
get the.
hangs out occasionally.
Yes, it is. She could finally get the baby she wants. I don't have to raise that kid though. That's the husband's job.
Across the bridge.
I don't want to talk about this anymore. This makes me feel really fucking weird.
What?
Well, I did make a song about
Oops.
fucking my dad, so I guess.
See, everything. I'm really trying here. Oh, hold on.
What if you just saw this one day? Ah, shit.
I'd respect his fucking. Oh.
Would you have sex with your dad to save his life?
No.
Seriously?
Yeah, that's fucking traumatizing. He wouldn't want me to have sex with him. It would be like rape at that point, I feel.
No, I feel like he would want to live, and he'd say,
I'd ask
"Dick
my
me
dad.
down,
That would
son."
be a question for my dad. I wouldn't be like,
Well, let's call him up.
no.
We should ask Brent if Brent would have sex with both of us to save our lives.
Call him right now.
Okay. Call Brent.
This junkyard.
Oh, I forgot I made his name Little Man in my phone. Hold on.
This is important.
Please leave your message.
He fucking screened my phone, dude.
Ooh.
Hold on.
You gonna call him again?
Yo, you motherfucker, screening my phone calls? You think you're clever? I have a very important question to ask you, so please call me back. This is Matt Watson, in case you have forgotten the sound of my sweet voice. Please call me back. I know you're probably in some stupid meeting right now, but I don't give a fuck. Goodbye. Damn, dude, you get ooh.
Yeah, I didn't have weapons. Can you pull out the weapon sheet? I got out of the car after that long fuck. God damn it! I hate the system in this game where I have to redo the fucking cutscene. Just give me the cheats whenever I'm done with this cutscene.
Okay. Brent's calling me back. Hold on, I'm answering. Hey, Brent.
Oh my god.
What?
Did you butt dial me? Was this an accident? Did you actually mean to call me?
No, yeah, I meant to call you, and you're not being recorded. I just had a question.
Definitely not being recorded, Brent. Okay.
Would
I just figured with those bony little cheeks, it accidentally hit me.
Well, actually, this question kind of has something to do with that. Would you clap those cheeks if it meant saving my life?
Like, would you have sex with Matt to save his life? If a guy came in with a gun and Matt, grabbed by the collar and said, have sex with this man or else I will shoot him in front of you. Would you have,
Hold on. Let's define the terms a little bit. I'm giving or receiving?
You're fucking Matt.
I would be receiving.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%. And then I can only imagine the Christmas card that comes every year is super extra special, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Now, I want to mix it up. Would you do the same for Ryan, but you're receiving, Brent?
Brent, I am a generous lover. So
yeah, Ryan
has that butthole issue, and that's
not anymore, Brent. Right? Not anymore. Matt has the most recent butthole issue.
I had the most recent butthole issue because I had to get surgery on my anus
for all the hemorrhoids he collected.
Would not recommend getting that procedure done.
So wait, so Ryan is having sex with me to save his life?
Yes, but I have to have your permission, or else it's illegal.
I don't know. Doesn't Ryan have that giant hog? I don't know. He may be on his own.
Hey, well, so what? Just a little bit of pain in the bum region, but
I'll buy you some ice cream afterwards, Brent.
He'll take you out for ice cream.
Let me ask you this: what if? Here's a scenario. What if he enjoys it, and rather than trying to just finish fast, ends up taking a long time?
Well, we won't know until I'm busy trying to save my own life. Now, will we, Brent?
And then if I say yes, but the pressure of the situation means he can't get it up, does it still count as a yes?
Oh, he'd shoot the guy would shoot me on sight because he can't have any of that bullshit.
No, Ryan is always able to get it up, Brent. Don't worry. Anyway, thank you you for answering that.
We were just puzzled.
So my answer is yes, I would have sex with Matt, and no,
yes, you would have sex with Ryan.
Okay, and yes, I would have. Of course, I would both fuck and be fucked to save your lives.
Okay,
thank you, Brent. That really means a lot.
We just wanted to see how good of a friend you are, and you have proven that you're an amazing friend.
And not to mention, Brent, I hope this goes without saying, but if the situation was reversed, you know it would be a yes from me. Well, thanks, Brent. We got to get back to not recording, but I'll see you later.
All right, talk to you. Bye.
Love you.
What a jackass.
Can I walk through here? No, I can't. Yes, we get a little piece of Tupperware, a little Tupperware
To save your mom's life, would you eat a cat alive?
Yes.
It's fucked up.
I of course it's fucked up, but it's my mom.
To save your mom's life, would you throw a baby off of a bridge?
Good Let's Play talk, dude. I don't. So let's look at the deepest roots of your morals.
Who wouldn't?
But yeah, I would. I absolutely would. You want to see something?
What?
Check it out.
About the poop in your hands again?
No, dude, don't. Stop.
I love this. No.
That was an off-camera gag.
So if your mom killed someone, would you still love her?
I think. Yes. I love my mom still because it's my mom, and I don't think I'd be able to break that. Like,
what if she like skinned them and fucked their dead corpse?
I'd see my mom differently for sure.
You'd still love her though.
I mean,
she's a monster at that point. She just skinned someone alive and
she's
fucked
a monster.
Their dead corpse.
But I'd be like, okay,
she's a monster that raised you. Is what you're saying.
She's clearly very mentally ill. You know.
What if your mom killed a mentally ill person?
Like for fun, for pleasure, or like in like a car accident?
No, she really didn't want to do it, but.
Well, then why did she?
Because she's a loon.
All right, so okay, what's the hypothetical here? If is it just what if my mom killed a mentally ill person? Is that all it is?
Would you still love her?
Yeah.
Would you defend her in court? Would you show up on court with that person's family there and go, "My mom is a good woman. I just want. She raised me. I'm a good guy." So I don't feel like she should be held accountable to the full extent of the law.
I think I could testify
on behalf of your mother.
I think I would definitely agree my mother was guilty, but maybe I could. The only testimony I could give is maybe a testimony confirming that she is mentally insane.
Okay, but
so she doesn't get the death penalty.
But would you do that? Would you do the same thing if during the court case, the prosecution brought evidence forward that your mom stole you from a hospital and she's not your real birth mother? Well, I'd still help her out then.
I'd prefer if they had told me that prior to me taking my seat at the stand.
Yeah.
Ryan, I don't know, man.
Your dad can't be at the court.
Well, he's not allowed within 100 meters.
Yeah.
That's for unrelated things.
He's also not allowed to skydive, which I don't get.
I don't get that one either. The school one makes sense. The skydive one, not sure about that one. Is it all skydiving or just that specific company?
I think it's just all skydiving, like internationally. He's not allowed to skydive anymore. From what I read online.
Well, we need to go get. I'll answer that question in a second. We need to go get Marin to wake up the walrus, but she ain't here.
Okay, would you still love your mom if she had sex with Mark Maron live on his podcast?
Of course, that'd be fucking badass. Mom, please go.
Would you
for
listen to it?
I actually don't. I don't know if I'd be able to bring myself to do that. I feel like it would just be a little too upsetting to listen to. Nah, she deserves all the pleasure she wants to get. You know.
What if your mom cut off your hands? Would you still love her then?
That one would be a lot harder for me. I don't think I would. That renders me unable to do everything I love, such as masturbate and play video games. So no, I don't think I would love my mom after that.
Okay.
Well, now that
what if
sounds
she
bad
cut off
because
your sister's hands? Would you still love her?
those aren't my hands. I don't give a shit.
Seagulls aren't going anywhere.
They're floating in the wind. You know, they do that. When the wind's blowing, they can suspend themselves.
Yeah, it seems like a waste of energy, though.
There's no point for them to be wasting that energy, but yeah.
That energy could be spent on some good fuel economy.
It's music. She wishes she was a seagull so she could just fly far, far away from this island.
Would you wear an eye patch for the rest of your life to save your sister's life?
Of course I would.
That's for the rest of your life, though, Matt.
It'd just be a quirky look.
There's a man with a gun to your sister's head that says you must wear this eye patch.
I'd
for
say,
the rest of
okay,
your
yeah.
life. Or else I'll fucking blow her. I'll blow the slut's brains out.
I'll say, give me the eye patch then.
Please don't call my sister a slut.
Please, sir. Take this. Say apologize.
Okay, back to the cutscene.
If you were in a situation where like you were gonna die if you didn't eat your kid, would you eat your kid?
I don't. Probably not. No.
Why?
No way.
Ryan, you're gonna die though.
I can't speak from a fatherly perspective right now. So right now I'm like, damn, depends. How far along is this kid?
5 years old.
5 years old.
You got 5 whole years of sweet, joyous memories
Is that
with
a
your
life,
little boy.
Matt? Is 5 years old really a life?
I don't think it's
when
a
you
life
think
at that
about
point.
it. I mean,
No.
come on. I think I can happily eat that child and have a good conscience.
I could easily eat a child. I think after the age of like 10, maybe eating a kid is kind of wrong.
Yeah, after 10, that's definitely they're definitely a mature child then.
I hope we shift the debate on abortion from when it's a life to when it's okay to kill a kid. It's I don't know, 5 years isn't really a kid.
I kind of just want the Democratic Party to put a motion in order just to just to see the reaction. It's not serious, just to be like, okay, and in certain circumstances we will allow the mother to eat the child after the abortion. Just to see just the articles that would come out.
Just to see what would happen.
I just want to watch the Sean Hannity show when that shit happens. Of course, it would be a big April Fool's joke in Congress.
The Democrats April Fooled us, guys. Damn it. We're the fools.
We thought they were going to eat their abortions. That's where the leftists want things to go.
Yeah, and these liberals, they want to eat babies.
Yeah, these liberals want to eat these baby eaters.
Enjoy your fancy baby, Mr. President.
Yeah, enjoy your fancy baby.
See, Barack Obama's about to sit down and eat his little baby. Got a spicy mustard I could put on this?
Like a Dijon mustard?
Spicy mustard? I think the president watched a little too much television as a kid.
Come on, we just want a good old classic American baby here, folks.
on a nice, white bread bun with sesame seeds.
Sean Hannity starts just foaming at the mouth thinking of this child. Just
Before the age of 5, it's perfectly okay. It's not a life yet.
It's not a I love just that 10 year. I love the 10-year cutoff mark.
10 years is when he becomes a child.
Yeah. Before 10, you can eat it.
You can eat your baby with a clean conscience. Come on, man. You're hungry,
It doesn't know big words yet.
It doesn't know big words. It's not old enough to watch SuperMega, so.
The doctor's well, does he know big words yet? He pulls out a dictionary.
Give me a big word, son.
Locomotive.
Yeah, you can eat them. Kids love their trains. I don't count that.
But can you tell, I don't know if Aaron knows the story, can you tell him the story of the Jack Daniels and the cheddar cheese? Because it's a great story.
Oh.
I love this
Have I
story.
told you? It's not even there's that big of a payoff. It's
No,
just
it's just
disgusting
funny.
and sad. That's all it is. It's people in the podcast, whenever if it's their first time hearing the story, it's always oh, this is gonna be good. Cheese and Jack Daniels. But then I tell it and it's oh, Jesus Christ.
That's disgusting.
Fuck. Okay, we'll gauge it by your reaction.
Okay.
Aaron. Okay. So one night I was just not in the mood, and I was in my feelings, as Drake would say.
Were you doing the dance?
Yeah, I was crying and doing the Drake dance. So I chugged half a bottle of Jack Daniels.
That's a lot of liquor.
That is a lot of liquor.
That is an intense amount of liquor.
40%, right?
Yeah. And then I cut a block of cheese that my family had downstairs because I
Classic
wanted them
Ryan
to have
McGee
some
fashion.
cheese. I didn't want to eat the whole cheese. I'm a big cheese fan, by the way. Like I always have my fridge stocked with.
Oh,
cheese.
when I
cheese
lived with
fan.
him, he was just eating cheese nonstop. We go to like every time we go to the store,
It was
open
a
the fridge,
problem.
it would be like stocked with cheese.
With the
Like,
Cracker Barrel cheese
He had
sticks.
his own drawer that like no one I wouldn't put anything in. It was just a drawer just for Ryan's cheese. I'm not kidding. Like he had his own cheese drawer in the fridge. He ate that much cheese.
Come around the corner.
Every time I opened up the trash
Ryan,
can,
I'm not.
No.
you would open up our trash can. It would just be like filled with cheese wrappers. Like so much cheese.
It was good. I like cheese. I don't know.
No one can fault you for that.
So I cut this block of cheese in half.
Yeah.
And I'm drunk and I'm like, I'm afraid I'm gonna cut myself with a knife. So I just start like eating it.
Like
Just
a candy bar.
Like a candy
but
bar.
It's cheddar.
This is back when I was in college. Probably first year of college or something.
Yeah.
Like that.
And then everything was okay, right?
I was not. Well, this wasn't even a part of the college experience. I was just home upstairs by myself.
You weren't at some like kick-ass rager.
No.
You were just by
Well,
yourself.
I mean, if I was at a party eating a block of cheese like a candy bar, I don't think that would be a good image.
Just
as well.
standing in the corner with a bottle of Jack Daniels and a block of cheddar cheese, eating it like a chocolate bar.
Just like,
Hey, look at that guy.
Hey, oh my God, is that Ryan? Yeah.
Dude, you look so cool right now.
I'm like, yep. I'd probably poke a hole in the cheese, put a cigarette in there, so I could like, double task. But so I'm eating this block of cheese and everything's going fine. I'm like, I'm gonna fall asleep now. And so I fall asleep, and the next thing I know, I'm opening my eyes. And you know the shape a fountain makes. It goes straight up and then it kind of mushrooms. Yeah. I wake up to that image of throw up and then it falling down onto my face. And then I lean over the couch and I throw up more and I'm like, oh! Like that, like violent throw up. And so like I throw up like on the floor and like there's throw up on me and like on my pillow. But I'm so drunk and exhausted from this experience that I just fall back asleep in my own filth. So I wake up with like it's in like my hair.
That's how it happens.
With like just dried cheddar cheese vomit with like the Jack Daniels kind of scent a little bit.
See, you're lucky though, because that's a lot of people die. Like you're lucky you woke up.
No,
Yeah, they
so that's
choke
the
on their
thing.
own vomit,
Like,
yeah.
it's a funny story, but that's legitimately like
That could have
flip
been
a
your
coin.
death.
I'm dead or I'm alive. Flip a coin. It's a funny. Haha! I threw up all over myself. Or oh god.
Like Ryan.
Depending on the person.
Yeah, true.
Imagine
It's
if you
all-
told some middle-aged woman from the South, she'd be like, "Oh my lord,
Yeah, you almost killed yourself.
oh my lord, that's disgusting. Get out of my house."
I just like I love that story
Do you want
because
some cornbread?
Use a doily.
here's a doily. Take a free doily on the way out.
I love that story because, well, it's funny. I wish I could have seen it. Like if I had the ghost of like Christmas past come to me, I'd be like, "Don't take me to Christmas. Take me to this moment where I can watch Ryan throw up on himself."
I have a
and
picture.
that would have been it.
I have a picture from that night.
Wait, really?
Because I sent a Snapchat to Daniel, but I screenshotted that Snapchat because I'm like, I look so wasted.
This is before the
I
vomit.
posted something to Instagram, and I don't know why I think I was just trying to be like, bitch, but this is that image of that night.
Let me see. Birch? I don't know. Oh my god, you're so gone in that picture. You know, if they can have their free the nipple movement, Ryan, I want the free the nut movement. I want to have my nuts out in public and not have people freak out like they have in the past.
What right-wing straight male individual is legitimately against free the nipple? None of them. They just have to act like it.
That's the thing. And also, like, I really don't get the big deal about a nipple. It's like, fuck, I got him. You got him.
Yeah.
Lego has him.
Yeah, but when I see your nipple, Matt, I don't get sexually aroused. If I see a woman's nipple, I get sexually aroused. Like if I see that boob and a nipple, that's sexual arousal right on the spot. If I see your tit and a nipple, there's not even a no chub is brewing.
Thanks,
sorry,
man.
buddy.
Thanks. Thank you. That really boosts my confidence there.
Yeah.
But like, so you're telling me, Ryan, women can't show their breasts because it will make you aroused, so you must oppress
No,
them?
they can show their breasts, just like more breasts, more boners. That should be like the counterpoint to that. Like, all right, but more breasts equals more boners. It's not even a counterpoint. I'm just saying that's a fact. There will be more boners if there are more breasts.
If there was like a graph of like the X is breasts and the Y is boners, it would correlate.
The more breasts exposed means the more boners go up.
Unless
it becomes so normalized that it's like
Not in our time frame.
Yeah, but in the future, it's just like you're able to look at them sexually and then non-sexually.
Yeah, I just feel like we've evolved to wear clothes, and most people would just wear clothes.
Yeah.
But we're talking about like at the beach and stuff.
Yeah.
We're not talking about people just going back to being naked.
There's no point in that unless you're a nudist.
Yeah.
Dude, we should fucking go to a nudist colony one day.
We should do a vlog at a nudist colony.
Filming people naked without their I'm sure they'd love it.
No, we could go and be like, we want to film a documentary. They've been documentaries about nudists before. And for them, it's not like, they're fine. They're fine, okay? They're fine with it.
They like being naked.
It's like being filmed with their clothes on. It's not the fact that they're being filmed naked. It's the fact that they're just being filmed in general.
Because to them, that's it.
It's like, why are you filming?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. A nudist colony, that sounds pretty laid back. You're just always naked, but everyone's comfortable with it. It's not like a weird thing anymore.
I just don't like the idea of like just my dick exposed at all times.
Then you shouldn't be a nudist.
It's kind of like Legend of Zelda, how like there's like a big blinking red weak point that you have to shoot with an arrow or something. I just feel like every animal or insect or whatever will be like, that is a weak point. I'm gonna like a hornet will burrow into my ball sack.
Oh, Ryan, come on.
And fly through your urethra.
Stop, dude. I don't want that kind of shit in my head. Oh my god, hair.
Well, I don't want it in my ball sack.
But dude, skating in the streets is so fun because the streets are freshly paved where I was doing it.
Ooh,
and
are
it was
they?
just and then I went at night.
Y'all look up construction scheduling and find out where Matt lives.
Oh, these streets are freshly paved.
Travel all throughout Los Angeles, find out the newly paved streets, and then cross-reference that to other stories that Matt has referenced.
You start asking, I was like, did you hear any skateboarding the other night? It's fun though. I feel dumb at the same time because like skateboarding was something I did in middle school, so it's like, yeah, I'm skateboarding. But
A lot
really
of people
fun.
still skateboard. It's California.
I want to learn how to do tricks.
If you're not skateboarding, you're biking.
Or you're surfing or smoking pot.
Or those.
Or committing an abortion. That too. I
like the choice of words with committing.
Yeah. Well, why do you think I chose those words?
Yeah. Because it's like a crime.
It is. It's not like a crime, Ryan. It's murder.
It's not by law.
Well, guess what?
In some states it is.
The law doesn't always make sense, right? Because it's illegal to marry your cousin. That doesn't make sense. You should be allowed to do that.
Inbreeding's been proven to be detrimental to...
I haven't seen that with my own eyes.
Okay. Fuck your sister and see what happens.
Been there, done that.
Produce a child with her is what I'm saying.
Oh, that's the bun's in the oven.
Okay.
We'll see.
So soon in this theoretical little position you've put yourself in, yeah.
Theoretical.
Matt fucks his sister in the pussy?
No, not theoretical, Ryan. Just give it about 7 months.
Okay.
Literally 7 months from now, my sister is gives birth to the most beautiful
2 months
baby.
ago you climbed into bed with your sister.
Yes.
And was this consensual sex?
Of course.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah, of course.
Because you're talking about the law and how it's not always justified in what it says. I'm just making sure you're still running off of
No, that stuff's
that
fine,
comes from it doesn't come from Judeo-Christian values or
honestly my biggest gripe with the law is just the incest thing. That should absolutely be allowed.
Is it illegal to have sex with your sister? Did you break the law when you did that 2 months ago?
Is it illegal? Okay, so I know it's illegal to marry a cousin, a sister, whatever. Is it illegal to have sex with them?
Let's see.
I would imagine the answer is yes.
Illegal to have sex with siblings.
Is that why that's so big? Like in porn? Because it's so taboo. It's like, ooh, this is illegal sex. Like, we shouldn't be doing this. Is it like the excitement that people like so much? Because if you go to a porn website, like half the front page is like, brother fuck sister, you know? And I feel like it used to not be like that. So I see that now and I'm like, damn, why are there all those videos?
Sexual relations with a close family member is what is defined as incest and is illegal in all states under sex crime laws and can lead to severe legal penalties.
Legal penalties. So what if you have consensual sex with a sibling and the police find out? Are they going to arrest you both? Or just be like, guys, don't do that?
They'd have to first test that you actually did commit those acts. So they're going to get DNA samples.
All right, boy, do it again. Let's see. How did you do it? Well, first I did this. And then the cops just watched,
him fuck his sister.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good.
I didn't have sex with my sister, guys. That's a joke because some of you guys don't understand some of those things.
and you think I'm serious when I say certain things.
You didn't have sex with your sister.
I believe it or not, I didn't.
You lied to me?
Well, I was doing a bit. I wasn't trying to lie to you.
But why?
Why what?
What's the bit?
That I had sex with my sister.
I don't get it. So did you have sex with... Wait, you did have sex with
No,
your
I
sister?
didn't have sex with my sister.
But are you... But you just said earlier, wait, okay, when you say stuff, how do I know when you're telling the truth or not?
I found this on the web.
Thanks,
Thank
Siri.
you, Siri. Got me out of trying to explain my way out of lying. Thank you.
Wait, which one's the lie?
I didn't have sex with my sister.
You what?
I did not have sexual relations with my sister.
Sorry. Okay. I might cut that and try to make it a little... Like, I did have sexual relate. You know what I mean?
Technically, I mean, you're the one editing this podcast. You could easily cut it so it sounds like I said I had sex with my sister. Or you could just cut out right then when I said I had sex with my sister. Or right then.
Maybe a little cleaner one. Could you provide a cleaner one for
I'm
me?
good. I'm good.
Can we get silence? Matt, go.
I did have sex with my sister.
You made that really easy to cut out individual words for me. Thank you very much, buddy.
You're welcome, bro. You're welcome.
I'm just making sure I'm really nailing this one to the ground in terms of jokes. Just really, it's gonna stick there because soon it'll become a joke, and that will be on the subreddits, in your mentions.
I'm sure my sister loves it. I'm sure my sister would appreciate that a ton. When the YouTube fans do the funny joke about her, she loves it. It's her favorite thing in the world.
Well, she stopped being such a fucking whore. First off.
Okay, Ryan. She's gonna listen to this, and I don't think she's gonna be very happy about you saying that.
Well, I'm sorry. The truth hurts sometimes, and she needs an intervention. She is
a sex addict.
She's married, and she needs to take accountability for that binding contract she made before God and man.
Yeah, I was there to witness it too. So
I wasn't invited for some reason.
Well, my sister didn't really know you at the time.
Would I be invited today if she had another wedding?
Yeah, I guarantee you would.
Okay. Well, my plan now is going to just find some way to break up the marriage between your sister and...
Dude, I've already been working on that.
By having sex with her and...
Yes, that's part of the plan.
Okay. So you weren't joking?
No. See, I was seeing if you could tell if I was lying when I said I was joking.
I can never tell, man.
It's tricky, man. It's tricky. I got a shot recently, and they
got shot recently?
No.
Jesus Christ.
I got a shot recently.
Okay.
And they gave me like a kid's Band-Aid, and I was cool with that, man. I was like,
I like kids Band-Aids.
Yeah, they look great. It's like a cool little, you're not gonna wear it for long, so why would I want a boring skin-toned Band-Aid when I could have some cool design I could walk around and show off?
The only time I like skin-tone Band-Aids... Actually, no. I think the weirdest Band-Aids are the circular ones that people use to cover up, like pimples and stuff like that.
The circular patches.
Because it's just like, I know what's under there. I know exactly what's under there. It's not a little scratch.
I've used those before. I've actually
pimple or a little razor cut.
Dude, in high school, I got,
I just get some tissue and go boop.
No, when I had acne in high school, I would go to school wearing those on my face.
Really?
It happened just because.
But people know what's under there.
Yeah, but
and then you're putting a big dot of like, hey, this is abnormal, and this is where acne is.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, people are either gonna look at that Band-Aid and go, oh, he's probably got a zit, or they're gonna look at a disgusting zit. So I'd rather them just look at the Band-Aid and be like, oh, he's covering it up, than them see like a big nasty zit on my face.
I have a thing about zits. Like if I had a Band-Aid over it, I just like press on it hard. I can't not pop zits.
Oh, dude, it's kind of impossible not to, which you shouldn't do according to health studies.
Do you ever have those ones? Like I have some of them. Like you feel them on your skin and it feels solid, and then you press really hard at some point, then it just goes like probably feet away. What?
No. I know what you're talking about.
It's such a good feeling.
It's very satisfying.
I'm like, whoa!
Kids, you should do this in the privacy of your own bathroom.
I'm draining
don't do that
this
in public.
shit.
There's whole subreddits for watching videos of people popping zits.
I can only do it myself. I'm not gonna watch someone else do it.
No, r/popping?
This is gonna sound really odd. It's gonna sound really gross. One of my exes liked clearing out my blackheads. I don't know what it was. I would just like be laying down.
Hey, whatever.
Then she'd start on my forehead.
Whatever floats your boat, man.
Sure, dude. And then she'd use that as lubricant and jerk me off.
Well,
Now, which part of that story is false and which part is true? Because there's some truth in that story.
Submit your answers now, and next week we'll let you know. Text your choices now. We should start doing.
Did Ryan's ex-girlfriend actually use his blackhead juice as lubricant?
God, that's disgusting.
Jackson! Come here real quick. You fuck?
I might be wrong on this, actually. But that's what I always thought.
Hold on. What does the term deflower mean? Like to deflower?
To take someone's virginity.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
I always thought it was just to take someone's clothes off.
No,
Like you deflower
Think
them.
about it. Like a flower represents innocence, right?
Or a vagina.
Exactly, and you're deflowering.
You're taking the petals off of that beautiful vagina and
She
making
loves
it
me.
some gross stuffed cunt.
It's called deflowering because you're taking their flower, which is represented by the vagina, because once you take it, no other man will want to be with her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which is true.
It's true.
Hey, if
if a woman cheats on their husband,
Well, if that happens, then the second hymen breaks.
and the husband can tell because there's a particular scent that will
smells like adultery.
Smells like the second hymen's been busted.
He'll notice because his wife will be much looser, which the only way that happens is by women sleeping with multiple men, as we all know.
Yeah.
I took in 8th grade, they made me take a sex ed class, and the teacher didn't say this stuff, but some kid beside me told me about it.
That's why like
it's like the AP level, I think.
That's why when at least when I was a teenager in youth group, if you farted and it was an airy fart, people were like, "Are you getting fucked in the ass, boy?" That's a
They said that in youth group?
That
like the youth leaders asked you that?
No, not the
Ryan,
pastors.
are you getting fucked in the ass, boy?
But like kind of like the seniors, where like we were younger, we'd be like, they'd be like
the senior citizens.
That sounded a little loose. He's like, what? You need those tight farts. That's how you know nothing's been in your ass. What have you been sticking up your ass?
So basically they were just trying to make sure you had the tightest asshole possible.
Hold on, come here. How many fingers can I stick in?
3? Oh, that's gay, Ryan. I should barely be able to fit a pinky in there.
But look at it. I can kind of squeeze in 4.
Ryan,
oh my goodness.
Good Lord.
You're too loose for this to not be the Catholic Church.
Oh. Now hold on. Can something cylindrical fit in there?
Oh, I could fit my entire penis. Ryan, this is so gay of you. I love the concept that like sucking a dude's dick is gay, but getting your dick sucked by a dude is not
it's
gay.
simple logic.
Yeah.
Because if you are doing the fucking of any kind, you are the one committing the act. But if you're receiving, it's not you're just receiving an act.
No. The other way around though with anal sex. You know?
It's the same way with anal sex. If
you're the one,
you're gay. If you get fucked in the ass, that's for a game.
Okay, if you're the one pitching and you're the one thrusting into a man, you're the gay one. But if the man is riding you and he's going foom foom and getting his cute fat little kind of like peach fuzzed ass just thumping on your balls and cock, he's the gay one, not you.
No, I'm pretty sure the way they talk about it in prison and stuff is whoever receives it is the gay one.
Well,
right?
the way they talk about it in youth group.
Sounds like Matthew's batting for the other team over here.
This whole time I've been just like sucking dudes off because I thought it made me more straight.
It's like, what?
So gay
I just let dudes fuck me. I thought getting fucked was straight.
Is that Danny's voice?
Yeah.
Wait a second, lovelies.
I think I made a grave error.
Oh no, I have a serious lapse in judgment here. I think I'm gay. Oh man.
It's okay. I still have my hymen.
Actually, Danny, some bad news about that hymen.
Imagine what. Oh, dude, there was a point when Brent
Imagine
lost his
Brent as Dan's gynecologist.
Now, Dan, let me see inside that pussy.
Imagine Brent as a gynecologist.
No.
That's like, I feel like that should not be federally allowed.
I like the sound of that.
Lightning strikes, the sky darkens and thunder claps.
I loved as a kid when people were like joking
Brent's
about how
ass.
they become a gynecologist, so they look at pussy all day. But it's like, realistically, that's like...
You're not going to want any pussy after that.
Just like, nice.
Here's the thing, like, yeah, I remember guys in middle school like, oh yeah, dude, I want to become a gynecologist. I can just see pussy all day. It's like, You're gonna be seeing like 65-year-olds like infected pussies. Like,
well, yeast infections are very popular.
You're gonna be smelling some
That's
shit.
disgusting that the woman's body can do that.
I know.
The penises, we don't have to deal with.
Can we make bread from that?
You actually probably you can make yogurt.
Don't you put it in yogurt?
You can you can make yogurt from a woman's vagina.
From vaginal yeast.
Yeah, which I saw. There's videos of that. Would you ever eat that for a video with me? No.
Here's the thing, Ryan. You have to say yes, and then we give you Chobani, and we make Matt eat that.
That would suck.
Or can you make like a Danimals with it?
Oh, like Gogurt. It's like this is pussy yogurt though.
I don't think I could get past the fact that it was.
Why? Because a woman's body is disgusting to you, Ryan?
What if it's from a cow with a yeast infection? You're already eating dairy from that, so it's not much different.
That is true. I feel like it's the same thing. Like I would rather eat an animal's cock than a human's cock.
Well, honestly, for me, above all else, it's the word infection that makes it unappetizing.
What?
Well, no, it's not from a yeast. You don't make it from a yeast infection. It's just that.
But if a yeast infection is there, that's more yeast for the taking.
That's true. Yeah. That's more. You can produce more product.
It's a surplus crop.
Yeah. So it's really a good idea to have dirty sex, so the woman can produce more yeast.
Exactly.
Or like wash your cock and balls with like men's deodorized body wash, so it ups the chance of a yeast infection occurring.
Just throw some flour in there.
Yeah.
You know, just
that?
take a handful of flour and just
some salt.
Yeah.
Well, hold on, dude. Let's create a post for our gaming. Hold on one second.
Okay.
Hold on. I got it. Okay, so Luigi's Mansion is super underrated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, I found this bad boy at a yard sale. Looks like I'm have something to play this weekend.
I want someone to take that exact paraphrase or take those exact words and make that into a post. With a picture of Luigi's Mansion.
Girlfriend made me this. It's a sick Christmas sweater designed to look like Professor E. Gad from Luigi's Mansion.
My favorite shit is it's like girlfriend got me this today.
I know.
And it'll be like a craft beer, like a GameCube game, and then like a PlayStation 4.
I showed you one. There was one that I saw the other day.
It was fantastic.
What was it? It had beer in it and everything.
It was like the perfect r/gaming post.
It's like these people
found this bad boy at a garage sale. Oh, did you find it?
Here's an actual post. Only true legends on Windows XP would have played this.
And it's space pinball.
It's the game that everyone fucking played when they were a kid. What's another good one?
Found this bad boy at a garage sale. It's like just space pinball.
This is probably one of the better ones of the whole, like, got these at a garage sale, except this is weird. It's just, my stepdad passed away last year. He left me these. And it's under the tag rumor for some reason.
It's just a shit ton of old consoles.
I know. Stepdad just died. Look what I got.
Give me some karma.
Guys, come on. Can I get some Reddit gold for this? Stepdad died. And I got a GameCube.
Should make a post on r/gaming that's like, stepdad just died. He left me these, and it's just a bowl of pistachios. Stepdad just left me these sick pistachios. What does r/gaming think? Yeah, he's a real cheap man.
Oh my God, we're really working off this debt.
Yeah, that's.
Are there any?
Kids.
This feels like this is like the joke. Like there's a joke that people in our gaming would make out of this, where it's like, when I tell people my favorite video game is Animal Crossing, they didn't expect it's a game where you're slowly working off your debt to a raccoon, like something like that.
Well, it's pretty much like it's a lot of life lessons because you got to pay off your mortgage in this game. You gotta there's the dog fighting thing.
I went up in the attic and found my dead granddad. Under his skeleton were these games.
No, I just like it better. Just a post on r/gaming that's literally just like the corpse of a rotting old man. It's like, went up in the attic and found this bad boy.
It's like, oh my God.
It's like a brutally graphic, like, dead old man. Like, bloated, flies everywhere.
Oh my God. Oh, no one. Matt went through the rainbow.
Why? What's that
Big
mean?
surprise.
So you're on the bus too, Ryan?
No.
Ha, Ryan's gay now. Ha ha.
Damn it.
Ryan's gay. He likes penis in his penis.
I've never done this gay sex thing before, so how does a urethra fit another penis
It's
in
simple. You lube up the penis and you put it in the other man's penis.
With two guys that are very, like, one's very confident that he knows, like, dude, I've had sex.
Trust me, dude. I know how gay sex works.
He's just
like,
oh, this.
Is it supposed to hurt?
Yeah, at first.
Just fuck. Oh, it's very. Oh, you're tight.
You guys. God. Oh. You guys like that visual of a man putting his erect penis in another man's urethra? Then they have
then
sex.
complimenting him, telling him he's tight. Wow, I've never been with anyone tighter than you.
It gets stuck.
They both like try to like stop having sex, and then their foreskins are tied in a knot, and then they have to go to like they have to go walk around town, and like it's this big
They have
goofy
to pretend
adventure.
like it's not.
Oh, dude, Will Arnett and Steve Martin star in it.
No, it needs to be like Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Kevin Hart.
That's a power couple right
Yeah,
there.
right there. And like they have to pretend like their foreskin's not tied together. Well, that was good. You want to end the episode here with that foreskin story?
Yeah.
All right, see you guys in the next one.